us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8.
No problem. I will say I am amongst it.
Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis.
Well, call it football business, call it football matters, call it football business when the teams in the Orange Second Division League are about to take on each other. This is Intel Sports. We are live from the George Weah Technical Center, as always, as we do across the length and breadth of Liberian football. Wherever you are following us, this is another day of intriguing football matters. In the midst of the events where the drumming, the chanting, and everything associated with top-level football take place, this, of course, is Liberia's premier sports network, and we never stop giving you the very best. We are live here at the George Weah Technical Center. It's league leaders event at the top of the league table. The rivalry, the bustling continues at the top of the league table. At March the 12th, it was Gardnerville FC that sat top at the league table. But now it has to do with who wins on March day 12 on the other day and the other venues. My name is Theophilus Chico. As always, I'm here in the midst of the rain which is dressing across Carisburg, and we are about to give you a description of events as they unfold. It's Shaita FC versus Sinoe Npa, who have been doing very, very well under Coach Colin Covey. Gardnerville leading currently on top of the table, having played 12 games in the second division league table. They are on top with 27 points. Shaita have played 11 games, and after this game they would have played 12, and the winner from this game, their result, if they do win, they will go up to 29 points. A win for Sinoe Npa will take them to 28 points. They've got a goal difference of 10. And of course, before we came into this match, it was rumored, or it was heard, that Blackman Warrior were in the lead against Nimba. If they did win that game, as we speak, so we're about to rumble into events, they will be on 26 points. And so the shake-up continues at the top of the second division league table. Welcome, wherever you are. Our pleasure to have you. I'm Theophilus Chico, loud from right here in Carisburg at the George Weah Technical Center. And let's run you through the list of the two teams. Elijah Okumen wears number 16. Wallace Clark is for Npa Sinoe. We're running Elijah Okumen 16. Wallace Clark is number 28. Prince Dagba is 18. Dixon William wears jersey number 23. Otis Jacko is number 22. Number 20. John Akol is number 28. It's Patrick Sear is number 15. Parson Daly is wearing jersey number 26. Joseph Williams is jersey number 22. Abraham Kawa is jersey number 3, and of course Jacob Noah closes the list with jersey number 10. They set in the 4-3-3 format against Shaita, who are doing on the opposite, setting in the 3-4-3 format, 3-4-4 format. Let's get ready to rumble. Npa anchors, not Npa anchors, Npa Sinoe are in the green shirts and Shaita are in the white. And of course, we'll run through the list of Shaita Football Club quickly. The goalkeeper is Abraham Yanti. He wears jersey number 21. Emmanuel Cooper is jersey number 20. Titus Ye, Emmanuel Logan. Ezekiel Tamba is jersey number 7. James Tape wears jersey number 10. Momo Blamo, who is on unstoppable goal scoring spree, is jersey number 12. He leads that attack. Lawrence Taylor is jersey number 15. Philip Mann jersey number 17. Henry Kova is number 22. Emmanuel Biwi is jersey number 20, number 2. And the referees for today's match in the middle of the park is there goes the whistle. He sounds his whistle, and he is Momo Benetton, not Momo Benetton, Moses B. Johnson. Assistant referee number 1 is Momo Benetton. Assistant referee number 2 is Mohamed Kiahon. And of course, George Masale is the 4th referee. Shaita already on the attack, and it sneaks on the face. It's a slippery tough. We're going to see too much of this. The ball is going to be fast. The players will have to live up to expectation. They have to do a lot of running, quick passes, and get on those balls as quickly as possible. Coach Colin Covey is the man leading the Npa Sinoe team last season. They didn't do as much as expected or as anticipated this season. They are in a spectacular form. They are just among the best 3 teams on top of the second division log, as we did say earlier. And a win for them here today will put them on 28 points and keep them in a more comfortable position as compared to last season. A win for Shaita will give them 29 points and keep them on top of the log. But on the other hand, Gardnerville FC are currently sitting 27 points. Blackman Warrior, as we heard, were leading Npa, and if they win that game, if they do win that game, they will have 26 points. So the shake-up continues at the top of the Orange Second Division Liberia League table, and the ball is already bubbling into commentary position. Quickly taking Shaita will take that game back to Titus here. Titus to his goalkeeper, and he flashes the ball into attack. And it's offside. Shaita are playing with 3 defenders at the back, 4 in the middle, and 4 in the attack. Probably playing in the shifting mood. It might just turn out to be the wing back's position. On one hand, Sinoe Npa will have to ravel with that tactics, and Shaita have been doing a splendid job with that formation, and they've been scoring goals. They've got Momo Blamo in the attack, who has been doing a spectacular job. And there is a heavy downpour already from the George Weah Technical Center. But in the midst of that, as always, Intel, we will not relent to give you a description of events as they unfold. Titus here, it's a long ball forward, looking for his strikers. A big snap! This could be! Well, it's offside. Well, it looks as if Shaita will be playing those long balls. And as you just saw, Titus here's long ball is being tapped by that man, Philip Mane. And he got it off target. He was in the offside position anyway. The Npa Sinoe will come and they will move forward. They put up some pressure. Titus here slide, and the ball is hit, and it sneaks off the face of the post. Npa Sinoe making incursions, making their presence felt here at the George Weah Technical Center. Well, it's their number 10. It's Jacob Noah. And well, maybe just Shaita will have to contend with him throughout this game. In the midst of the rain, the ball is bubbling. Well, I'm afraid I don't know how long we're going to continue this game if the rain stays heavy like this, because the ball probably might not bubble on the deck. It might cause some problem. The referees, the match officials might decide to call it a day here. But in the meantime, Sinoe Npa making incursions, looking for penetration. They got it! And it's on the floor into the arms of the goalkeeper. Ibrahim Kawai was. Sinoe Npa onto Ibrahim Kawai, beats him. He puts up a chase. Well, Shaita with their 3-man defense will have to do a lot to protect and defend as hard as possible and as strong as possible, because Npa Sinoe are just unrelenting. Foul committed. It was Henry Kofe. Well, the numbers of Npa Sinoe, it's a bit difficult for us, so you know. The Shaita will come forward down the side, away from commentary position. He's got it, he's on the edge, and it's intercepted. Shaita dispossessed. Npa Sinoe in possession. Kawai down the side. Kawai dispossessed. Npa Sinoe. They have to go back to their goalkeeper. It's a wet surface, and they have to be very, very careful. I'm afraid this match, if it stays like this, if the rain pressure stays like this, I'm just afraid how this match will continue. We are hardly constrained here at Intel. It's a very difficult moment for us now. The referee will sound his whistle. And the match, well, the goalkeeper has been giving some attention. It's a heavy downpour of rain here at the George Weah Technical Center. This is not good. This is troubling. And we talk about that wet surface. The ball isn't flowing that much. And the players have a lot to do. They have to be as fast as possible. They've got to power those balls. And they've got to be very careful how they play, because the ball isn't moving at all because the rain is heavy. But in the midst of that, the referees, the match officials still believe match can continue until otherwise. But we are here, and that's what I've been talking about. Take a look at that one. The long goalkeeper puts his shoe. It's on the arc of the penalty area, and it's challenged by Npa Sinoe. A foul is committed. Long ball down this side, looking for Kofe. Kofe will put up a challenge, and still has it. He has to cut inside. He wants to cut inside, but the rain is causing serious problem here. Well, not much to be done. Serious downpour of rain. Yes, and the referee is calling the two captains and his assistant referee number 2. I think they've got to call it short for a bit of time. I think it's up to temporarily hold this game. We've gone 8 minutes in this game already, and the referee has decided to take some bit of time and see what the rain is going to be like, and then we come back probably to continue this game, or otherwise we might just call it a day here. It's a heavy downpour. The referee and the players are walking off the pitch. So until probably we're going to take a break, and we will join you if the referees, the match does commences after the referee would have called the players back on the pitch. So we're taking a break. It's a forced break. I call this it's a natural occurrence. It's an act of God. So it has nothing to do with Intel's inability to carry this game. Let's remind you, it's a heavy downpour, and the referee has called it quite temporarily.
Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre and post productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8.
At least you have some of those grassroots games coming just before the National League just to expose our kids to crowd and
go in prison, train not just the image.
We are taking it out of line.
The Big Sports interview, an exclusive conversation with club presidents and owners, sports administrators, and stakeholders of the game. Intel Sports, Liberia's #1 and exclusive sports online television. The ultimate show.
This is invincible, 11. Kenneth now cuts him behind the CC United defense.
The ultimate show looks at what the experts have to say about professional and technical issues about the game, be it the referees, coaches, and a lot more. Intel Sports, Liberia's #1 and exclusive sports online television. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Today is a 15-minute package of local sports news live on Intel Sports at these times. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, We offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre and post productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8.
At least we have some of those grassroots games coming just before the National League so as to expose our kids to crowd and
Football in prison, train not just the image.
We are taking it out of time.
The Big Sports interview, an exclusive conversation with club presidents and owners, sports administrators, and stakeholders of the game. Intel Sports, Liberia's #1 and exclusive sports online television. The Ultimate Show.
This is Invincible 11. Kenneth now tossing behind the CC United defense.
The Ultimate Show looks at what the experts have to say about professional and technical issues about the game, be it the referees, coaches, and a lot more. Intel Sports, Liberia's #1 and exclusive sports online television. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Today is a 15-minute package of local sports news live on Intel Sports at these times.
Look at this project and find a way to absorb the water and stop these matches from stopping. I thought there was a way the water would have gone underneath the artificial turf, which is not the case here. But as you can see, we had to stop broadcast and we had to stop play because the ball was just moving nowhere. which made it just impossible for us to continue our job here. And Liberia being a very wet country around this time, I think the FA and the stakeholders of Liberian football need to take a serious look at how well we can construct our facilities, and bear in mind that the rainy season will always be around after every 6 months in Liberia as usual, and we've got to make reservations, or we've got to keep in mind that we have to make room for whatever happens. I know that something was done, but probably it's not sufficient enough to absorb the water as quickly as possible. So maybe they've got to take a look again at what they are supposed to do, or what they did, what they didn't do right, so that our game can move. So Npa, Sinoe and Shaita are right here. Is after 8 minutes is goalless, but for now it's Ghana VFC. We understand who are seated at the top of the log with 27 points. We don't know as of yet how did Blackbird Warriors game end, and so it's still challenging to say who is as far as we know is Ghana VFC that sit on the log with 27 points. Shaita are on 26 points. Sinoe Npa are on 25 points. Blackman Warriors, before the commencement of this match, they were leading Nimba. We understand they were all about go to nil. Still not clearly known yet as to who won that game. And so we will let you know in subsequent time who won that game. For now, that's the log that we have here, and that's the way things are unfolding. It's still drizzling. Still finding time to adjust here. Life is unbearable here for the Inter crew. As always, we have to do our best to give you the best update that you need, and to give you the description of events as they unfold, in the midst of the drumming, in the midst of the chanting, the singing, the dancing, in the midst of the rain, so to speak, as we just saw, in the good and bad times. This is Intel. That's why we are Liberia's premium football television network, our sports television network, and we are just bracing ourselves for every moment along the way, in good and bad time, to give you what you deserve. Across the length of breadth of our broadcast, again, as we always say, if you are there, our pleasure to welcome you. I am Theophilus Jika, live, loud, and crystal clear here from the George Weah Technical Center. This is Intel Sports. It's Shaita versus Npa Sinoe, and still at a standstill due to heavy downpour of rain, but the match officials are out. They're out there just opposite us, and trying to consider as to whether we can continue this game. I know we will have to continue this game, but it's still taking some bit of time. A lot will have to be said by the pundits, the critics of this administration, and I'm sure they will put the blame squarely at the feet of the FA. But well, still have a lot of questions to answer. Still have a lot of things to say, though. I'm not sure that's the way it is, but any which way, our job is to bring you the games and leave the talking points, the major talking points, outside the pitch with those who are supposed to do that. Well, it does happen everywhere for that matter. We've seen some games call up in Europe and other places, so this is not a new phenomenon. It's not a new thing. It's not a strange thing for us as a matter of fact. It's something we've seen over and over across the length and breadth of football across the globe. So yeah, I think our take is probably take a look at our future facilities to be constructed. What do we need to do in a very wet Liberia? As we speak, we can confirm to you that Npa FC lost to Blackman Warriors by 3-1. So Blackman Warriors have added 3 points to what they've got already at top of the log, and the rivalry will continue at the top of the log. So as we speak, Blackman Warriors they got 26 points, and they scored I would say scored 23 goals and got 19 goals against them. Goals fought, I would say 4 goals difference, and 4 goals difference, and they did I say 4 goals difference? They got 14 goals difference. Yeah, forgive me. They got 14 goals different, goal difference of 14, and they have 26 points as we speak. So they are currently sitting. Should I say second? Yes, they are currently sitting second. They sit second until Shaita's game with Npa Sinoe is over. They are sitting, or they sit second on the log of the second division Orange League table. That's the intrigue. That's the way the intrigues is unfolding at the top of the second division league table. So if you're there, wherever you are, Ghana VSC sit on the top. They got goal difference of 16 with 27 points, followed by Blackman Warrior. As you heard, they beat Npa by 3-1. So they've added 3 goals to the extra 12 goals that they had, 2 goals actually, making it 14 goals difference of 14 goals. So it brings them second to Ghana VFC, and they've got a goal against of 11. And so they've got 26 points. So Shaita and Sinoe Npa will have to unravel it here and then see who goes, whether one of the teams above, whether Blackman Warrior and Ghana VFC will have to come below them. In the meantime, it's still goalless here. We went 8 minutes into that game. If you just join us, let's let you know that the game is at a standstill because of a heavy downpour of rain. The referee did usher the players out, but he's yet to come in the middle of the park in the center circle to get hostilities started. So Intel, as we speak, is waiting the referee to the match officials. I see them gradually coming onto the pitch. Maybe the center referee is coming. He bounces the ball. The referee bounces the ball, and what I notice is that the ball is not, the surface is not good enough for now for the continuation of the match. What I do know that once the ball bounces to the floor, it should come towards at least knee level, and it should come back. As to whether the referee is going to continue that match or this game, we're still awaiting him. Still a lot of question marks. But for us, Intel, this is what we are here to do, and this is what we are awaiting them to get started so that we'll do our part. Well, we're beginning to see, how should I say, a glimpse, maybe a flash of the sun coming from where I stand. From my left side, as I commented from our team here, our technical team, is the sun is beginning to flash on the pitch from the left side, and maybe this is a way of giving us some hope that this game will continue. The match coordinator is standing there. The officials are coming up, The captains have been called up. As you can see, the 2 captains have been called up, and we might just rumble into hostility. So it looks there is some bit of hope here. The players are bracing themselves for a beginning, a new beginning, you can say, having been paused for a while. The game will get started, and the referee Momo B. Johnson will get hostilities started again. Moses B. Johnson is the center referee. It's Moses B. Johnson. Forgive me. I said it was Momo, but he's been assisted by Momo Benetton, assistant referee number 1, and also Mohamed Kiahon, assistant referee number 2. And the hostilities have started quickly. It's a foul committed. Momo Blamo, wearing the number 12 shirt for Shaita, is the man on 13 goals. And of course, he's one of the league's, second division league's higher goal scorers. Theo Williams, of course, from Gardner VFC, is one of the league's best goal scorers. And they are battling it out, sorting it out to find out who leads and who wins the golden boot. And of course, Blamo just won it last season ahead of all of the strikers. And just when there were some talking points about some midfielders making some significant impact. Remember Lawrence Kuman from Live FC scoring 22 goals last season as a midfielder, and there were those pundits who thought as a midfielder, not a leading goal scorer, driving from the middle of the park to pouncing those 22 goals would have made him the MVP. And of course, Momo Blamo did win it ahead of him, but notwithstanding, Momo is showing class, and it's just justification that what he got was not controversial. Npa, this is promising a flexor, and they've almost got it. But they aren't just turning back. They aren't just relenting in this game. This game has a lot for Npa Sinoe. Last season, they didn't do well like this, but Coach Kolikove has masterminded the return of this team in the fantastic style, and they are showing class. Credit to the CAF license A coach. But this could be trouble. Shaita will come forward. Good slider tackle into touch. Lovely play. And the ball goes into touch. It's a goal kick. Moses B. Johnson. From where I stand, from what I see, he has a big game on hand. These two teams are promising. Hunger is in these two teams. They look more hungry and more urgency in their games. And the fight will be tough throughout. And there we go. Kawhi has been pushed forward. Npa Sinoe will come forward. It's laid off on the edge. It's going to be striking the headset. It rolls on the deck into touch. Well, I love this game. I think it suits me. It suits my style of play as a coach. The pace, the urgency. Yeah, I love it. Trust me. And I think the two teams are up to standard in my mind. The level, the place, while the great goalkeeper is headed into the center cycle. It's a push. Yeah, it is a push. It's a free kick to be taken by Sinoe Npa. Long way into the half. And the ball will bubble. Shaita will clear. Only just on the arc. And the foul committed. It's Momo Blamo who commits the foul. And it's some 30, 35, 36 meters maybe 37 to 40 meters into the Shaita FC's half. No reason at all to have committed that foul. He gives some just free movement of football to his opposing side. They will have to take advantage of that. Hit off. Cover. Sinoe Npa is promising. Oh, Titus here puts it into touch. Moses B. Johnson sounds his way for the whistle, rather, the center referee. And yeah, I think Sinoe Npa, if they came to this game purposeful, they knew what is at stake. They understand that this game will be tough. They are up to it. They are aware that Shaita will be a task on him. Titus here is noted for playing those long balls. But as to whether Npa Sinoe will allow those long balls to beat them, Momo Blamo, plays it. Looking for his teammate down the far side. It's going to be flicked inside. Blamo will header. He misses. And the ball beats them. Npa Sinoe will come outside. This is what we've been talking. And it's picked up by James Tapper. Tapper will hustle, find his way through, gets it, and it deflects. Well. Kofe commits a foul. Henry Escofe. Is it? Npa Sinoe. It's a long ball. They will fight for it. Momo Blamo. Please say for Kofe. Kofe keeps it. Yes, he leaves it. And Tapper doesn't get it. And it's still a bit difficult to keep the ball in the floor because of the wet surface. And the players will have to struggle. Long ball, floater inside the Npa Sinoe's half. Keep it, he has to keep it to the floor. Yeah, it makes some logic out of this one. Oh my word. It's not. Well, he gets a touch from Lawrence Taylor. So it's an attacking machinery of Ezekiel Tamba, Momo Blamo, and Henry Kofe for Shaita, and James Tapper will have to play from wide in the 3-4-4 format that they've adopted for this game, probably which they've been using. Coach Watara Nemo is the coach. Now has a CAF license B from the Confederation of Africa or from the Liberia Football Association, and he's been doing well. In 2015, we were with Maryland County when I was with the Maryland County squad. Accepted him as an advisor, took the technical staff, given his experience in the county meet, and he did so well. And over that time now, he has grown, and he was with the Emmanuel Bafo squad, the technical team, so to speak. And Watara Nemo also took over the Maryland County team when we left and has been doing well. He did his job, of course. Probably didn't reach where we did reach to take the team to the finals and beyond. A jinx yet to be broken, but trust me, he's come of age now and he understands to some extent what it means to be in the dugout. He's against an experienced coach, colleague Covey. As I said, he has Covey Colliers and an A license from the Confederation of African Football under the auspices of the Liberia Football Association. And you can see the way he's transformed Sinoe Npa. The game has changed, the game has improved. They've got urgency, the working rate has improved. They fight for every ball and they have a lot of urgency in their game. And that's why they are third, if not third, they are second. They are among the best 3 teams now in the second division league. Kofi Henry. The surface is wet. You have to go back to their goalkeeper, Andrew Yanti. Yanti pulls it forward and is chased down by Philip Mane. Mane lays it off. It's well defended and it's an offside, a foul committed by Momo Blamo. Foul committed. Well, grateful to go. We are here to run commentary. It's been a very difficult week, challenging week for us here at Intel. But we are doing what we know how to do best. Free kick for Npa Sinoe. Long ball. Cross the halfway mark. Head up outside. It picked up. Momo Blamo gets set. James Tapper gets set. Looking for Kofi. Henry Kofi plays it into touch. It's a throw in. It's a goal kick, so to speak. It's a goal kick. Shaita, and the ball bubbles into touch. It was a long one from the right foot from Emmanuel Logan. He was actually trying to find his teammate Philip Mane down that side, away from commentary position. Mane allowed the ball to bubble on the surface, and as we did say, as always, it will go a long distance to be caught. Npa Sinoe looking for some opportunity. Kawa lays it off, and it's just into the arms of the goalkeeper of Shaita, Andrew Yanti. Yeah, but I tell you what, this game has light up. In my mind, it has light up, and I just love the way the two teams are playing. The hunger is there. Well, Emmanuel Cooper tries to come himself. It's a foul. It should be a yellow card. Yes, James Tapper gets a yellow card. Yeah, it takes a yellow card. It's a justified yellow card. James Tapper had no reason whatsoever to have committed that silly foul, but it's a cynical foul. He's aware very much that an opportunity to allow the Npa Sinoe player to push forward gives Npa Sinoe an advantage and puts Shaita in a dangerous position. It's a flick on, in behind the Shaita defense. Kofe, he's strong. He's foul. It is a foul. Titus here. It's another one of those long balls from Titus here. Well, the Sinoe Npa players are just, well, they just need to be aware that anytime Titus here is on the ball, it's a long pass. And I think that's the role he's been given in this team. Probably his specialty, you can say probably it is his specialty to make those long balls in behind the Sinoe Npa defense. Momo Blamo posting on his chest, he's offside. He claims, as always, as a footballer, he says he's not offside. Intel Sports, live from the George Weah Technical Center, wherever you're watching us from. I'm Theophilus Jiga, and we are giving you a description of events as they unfold. Well defended, and it's that man who's wearing jersey number 3 for Npa Sinoe. It's Abraham Kawa. Is it 23? Yes, Dixon Will, jersey number 23. Titus, it's another one of those balls, but yeah, but trust me, they are quality balls, you know. They want to get something out of this. Kofe, Blamo heads into the arms of the goalkeeper, Elijah Kume. Well, he has the same name with the goalkeeper of Discoveries FC, Elijah Kume, who happens to be the younger brother of Lawrence Kuman. Midfielder now with Pinsville FC, 22 goals for Live FC last season. I think he was the most fantastic player in the second division league in my mind. Having to come from the middle, it's a yellow card foul. It is a yellow card foul. Yeah, I've talked about the aggression in this game, man. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. The reason why I'm not surprised is because Watara Mo comes from the our orientation, the Maryland County orientation. And trust me, when I did say in 2015 we were in Npa County, when we played with Maryland County, we began building the Maryland County team. Began building the Maryland County. And trust me, we built a very aggressive Maryland County team. 2016, Emmanuel Baffo took over. I became his deputy. Amos Smith, technical advisor. It still remains the best Maryland County team to have ever existed and play in the county meet. They played and went to the final thanks to former Superintendent Madam Bessie Kuoto and Mr. Roland Jala. They were very instrumental in keeping the team. And so I'm not surprised at Coach Watara Mo's game. And I am also not surprised that Coach Kolikov, his team is playing in such an aggressive fashion. That's why we talk about it. It's another yellow card. The aggression in this game is tough. And it just tells you how much hungry everybody is, every team is, to get themselves at the top of the league table. The lock, as you did say, is being topped by Ghana VFC as we speak, right? So we were talking about Ghana VFC. They are on 27 points, and Blackman Warriors won today. They are on 26 points. So it means that Blackman Warriors are just behind Ghana VFC, with Shaita sitting right behind them. And if it stays like this, Blackman Warriors are going to be second, and Ghana or Shaita will be third, and then probably Npa Sinoe will remain fourth on the lock. So the shake-up, I think they're aware of the shake-up, you know, of the league table, and that's why the tension in this game is so enormous. But the question is, can the referee, Moses B. Johnson, handle this game? I think to a large extent, I can tell you, he's doing a fantastic job. But as to whether this game is going to end goalless, I don't see it. It's not going to end goalless in my mind. it's not going to, well, if it does end goalless, well, so be it. But these two teams are hungry. I won't be surprised if we get a goal. It's a free kick. Taken by Blamo into the arms of the goalkeeper. Elijah Coleman gets it. Sinoe Npa. I love their zest. I love their courage, and that's what they're doing. They're pushing Shaita to a large extent on the extreme. The boys from Sinoe County, the boys from Greenville, Sinoe County, they are in green jerseys, and it tells you they are from Greenville, Sinoe County. This is Npa Sinoe. Superb job they are doing in this game. They aren't sitting back, they aren't relenting, they aren't allowing Shaita to take this game to them. It's a good fight, impressive fight, a fight that I really love as a coach myself. And as a commentator, I'm enjoying this. I like this. This is my game. Aggression to the very last minute. Yeah, high tempo football. And I think after this game, the referee is going to say, well, it was tough. Corner kick for Sinoe Npa. Shaita will have to defend. Floated inside. Head up! It's still off the line. But the goalkeeper gets a touch. But the question is, we don't have a VAR. And so it's difficult to say whether they crossed the line. But again, I talk about the zest of Sinoe County team, Npa Sinoe. I talk about the hunger, and I talk about the courage, the drive, and the determination to fight at all odds. They're showing it on this occasion. Lovely header. Take a look at the replay. It's superb. Fantastic stuff. Long corner kick. And he's taking, take a look in his header. And the goalkeeper bundles the ball off the goal line. Football continues to be well played here at the George Weah Technical Center. Shaita versus Sinoe. Sinoe picks it up now. They will have to push Shaita, and it's flicked down the side. Kawa will head. He said, you got to come across the face of the post. Shaita living dangerously. Sinoe showing class here. Npa Sinoe showing class. They got to flick it on. And, well, they got to continue this way of fight. Trust me. It's a foul. Well, Shaita have been leading. They've been on top of the league table. I'm not sure they've had an aggression equal to what they've shown in these games as compared to what they're experiencing now. I'm sure Coach Kolikovi was aware of their aggression. He probably must have studied them. He probably must have motivated his team to a very large extent. And that's why Sinoe Npa are playing the way they are playing. I love the hunger they have. And I love everything about that game. Shaita, trust me, a very fine team. They've been scoring goals upon goals and winning games upon games. But in this game, they are just not having their way so easily. Well, I'm not taking anything away from them at all. They're capable of winning this game. Either of the two teams is capable of winning this game. From the look of things, anything is possible. And they're looking for Kofe, who has swapped down that side. And it is a corner kick. Good football from the George Weah Technical Center. Trust my words, it is fine football here. I love it. I think because it just suits my style of play, you know, the hunger. I always tell my players, be hungry to play football. Don't allow your opponent to dominate you. I think these two teams have never allowed any of the two sides, either of the two sides have never given chance for one team. It's a floater ball inside, and the goalkeeper gets a touch on this one, and it's chased by when it puts it straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. And it's a corner kick, where it was Lawrence Taylor's ball, and a corner kick. Well, this is good football in my mind, it is. Sinoe Npa, nil. Shaita, nil. The bundle there. And again, the fight will continue. And the ball is being fought for in the middle of the park. But this is Blamo. He could go his way through. He's not going to find it easy. He's got a lot of green shots and legs to contend with. Kofe is going to go offside. He tries to keep it in play. Doesn't get it. But it's a good team spirit he's shown on that occasion. The run and the spirit to get it on didn't succeed. Shaita in Titus here. Titus long ball. Looking for Kofe. Is it Kofe? No, I'm not sure it's Kofe. But they just possess. It's a physical game. Very, very physical football game. And it reminds me of the country from whence or from where I began my coaching career. Ghana is always tough, very physical. He misses and it puts his team in trouble, but he still finds the courage to find it. Long ball forward. Lawrence will have to contend with that one. And it goes into touch, it's a throw in. Lawrence still throws to Titus here. And their goalkeeper comes up forward. I think they got him to the game so many times, Andre Yanti. What the danger is, if any of those balls is intercepted around that area where he's playing, then it makes their game difficult. You've got to play it behind him because his goal post is going to be empty. Shaita, promising. Still Shaita, and it's offside. Well, the spectators, Emmanuel Logan, how did he allow that ball? I mean, his cushion, his first touch should not have been in that direction. I think he should have brought it back infield. Unfortunately, he allowed the ball to go down his right side instead of coming down the left side to keep the ball infield. And so he lost it on that occasion, allowed the ball to go across the goal line and made a goal kick. Tap it. Ezekiel Tamba, well defended. Well, I've seen a lot of aggressive football. I really admire it. Good football, good energy, good football. And they played, lovely run, good touch from Sinoe, and it's playing to touch. Well, his colleague is telling him, you've got to watch your run. Sinoe Npa, the numbers aren't showing in their jerseys. It makes it difficult to really get them going. I wonder how come the match officials allow this to continue. Well, these numbers aren't showing at all from Sinoe Npa. Well, there's one thing I've seen from the Shaita defense is the ability of Titus here to make those balls long and accurately as well. Accurate. And I think I've admired that. But this could be trouble. It's promising for Sinoe Npa. They could get on target. Sinoe Npa! Well, it's a good save from Andre Yanti. But they almost got it on target. This game is alive. Sinoe still coming forward. It beats them. And they will have to fight for this one into the penalty area for Shaita. This is promising. Well, Sinoe Npa have been all over the place. They could get it, and it deflects into touch, corner kick. Good fighting spirit. Well, they are just not down in this game. Shaita came into this game as the favorite in my mind. But trust me, the spirit of Sinoe Npa is unrelenting, unwavering. The courage is and the drive and the determination they brought into this game, so admirable. I love it. Trust me, I love it. And I'm just enjoying this game as a commentator and analyst myself. Yeah, I just love the way they play in this game. Shaita are having no easy game here. It's a floater ball inside the goalkeeper. Bonner said he should have taken it on the volley, and it's hit and it deflects. It's a corner kick. Another pressure sustained on Shaita. Well, if they ever thought they would have gotten it on silver platter, Shaita FC, this is nothing. Yeah, he is. From the look of that.
Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in
Second division log, which has been occupied currently by Gardnerville FC. Of course, they've got Theo Williams, who have been doing the kill for them, scoring goals, and it's been inspiring. Theo Williams has inspired Gardnerville FC at the top of the log of the second division league table. Orange second division league table in Liberia. But Shaita will fight back. They want to go back to the top of the table. They were leading until recently when Gardnerville took over. James Tapper. Shaita, they could get the opportunity and they slow. They couldn't get it. They have to do it. Ezekiel, Flaccid, well defender. And they defend. Well, Shaita in the 3-4-4 format has been superb. But trust me, if there's anything that is more superb, is Npa. They're defending their resilience. They're promising. Well defended. That's what I trust them again, Npa. And they will come forward now. It's a fast break. It's a counter. You can say it is a counter, not a fast break. Because it comes from their half. Well, it is from their half. It is a counter attack. It is not from Shaita's half. So it is not a half break. So if you follow Intel Sports, you will be doing some tutorials as well, because we've got to let you understand what a counter attack is and what a fast break is. This is promising. So a fast break is when the team is dispossessed in their own half and the opponent stages a very quick attack. And the counter attack is when the team is under pressure and they try to win the ball from their opponents and stage an attack from their own half. So that's the difference between the two. Just in case you join us, this is Intel Sports. We are not a football college, we are a sports entity, and we're doing our best. We may not be the finest in Liberia, but we are the premier. And this is it. What they're calling for him, Paul Coffee. Challenge. Yes, they're fighting for everything. And very soon we will come to the end of the first half. We still got some bit of time. I think we've got 4 minutes of regular time to play for. And the goalkeeper plays it, Andre Yanti. Well defended by Sinoe Npa. They come across the halfway mark. Looking for a long ball and finding the man with the number 11 Shaita down the side. And again, we talk about the markings on their colors. It's not as good as we wanted, but he was looking for Wallow, Tito Wallow it was, they were trying to find.
Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines.
When you're looking for that opportunity to sit on the top of the log, you need to understand that it's never going to be easy. Sinoe Npa are resilient. Trust me, they are very, very resilient. And I love the spirit with which they come into this game. Unrelenting defensive spirit. Here they are.
And many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and
Side. Wallow. Little Wallow for Sinoe Npa. Comes forward. Wow, good football from Sinoe Npa. Yes, it's a foul. It's been tightly marked. And they get something from this one. It should be around 18, 19, 20, 21 meters away from target in my estimation. And you never know if they do find that from that position there has to be a right-footed strike. Well, any which way, if you do find that superb, clinical finisher of the ball, he could get it on target. I'll probably find one of his teammates. Right-footed, I did say it will be a right-footed ball, and it's a right-footed ball. But it's not anything that will make Shaita panic. It is not a panicking strike. Sinoe Npa, it's a fast break. Tap it, long ball. And it's throw in quickly, taking Momo Blamo gets it. Leaves it with his teammate. They will have to switch position from that side. Looking promising. They get something out of this one. And, well, Shaita are calling for a penalty. The referee says no, nothing happened. And play will continue. When I just told you how much urgency is in this game, the hunger, the zest, and the fighting spirit. It's a long ball again, and it's headed outside. Shaita will power the pressure. Sinoe Npa will defend, but they come on the break now. It's a counter, but it's dispossessed. Ezekiel pushes through. It's Philip Mane rather finds his teammate. James Tappet is floating left, right, and center. They're looking to sustain the pressure on Sinoe Npa, but Sinoe are resilient and they again come forward with this classic piece of defending. They just compose and know exactly what they are doing. They know exactly what this game is about. Probably they knew that they will sustain or they will have a lot of this kind of pressure from Shaita. Yeah, they've equal to this game, you know. They've really won my admiration. And of course, these are two second division teams. I just love the mentality of the two coaches. And I think they've instilled that in their teams. And this is still philosophical type of football, you know. unrelenting, unwavering. Long ball, and it takes a dip, and there goes the whistle. We've come to the end of the first half, and it's goalless here at the George Weah Technical Center. Shaita 0, Sinoe Npa 0. We're taking a break. Remember, we had a pause in the game due to the heavy downpour of rain. And then later on, we had to come back after 8 minutes and come back to continue live commentary. Kudos to all of you who are still with us. It's Coach Ouattara More.
Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre and post productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre and post productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcon Channel 8. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Today is a 15-minute package of local sports news live on Intel Sports at these times. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre and post productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8.
At least you have some of those grassroots games coming just before the National League so as to expose our kids to crowd and
Football in the prison, train not just the image.
We are taking it out of time.
The Big Sports interview, an exclusive conversation with club presidents and owners, sports administrators, and stakeholders of the game. Intel Sports, Liberia's #1 and exclusive sports online television. The Ultimate Show.
This is Invincible 11. Kenneth now cuts him behind the CC United defense.
The Ultimate Show looks at what the experts have to say about professional and technical issues about the game, be it the referees, coaches, and a lot more. Intel Sports, Liberia's #1 and exclusive sports online television. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Today is a 15-minute package of local sports news live on Intel Sports at these times.
Okay, my official come in. Wow. What's my road? And that's the way we'd like to remind you that we are still here at the George Weah Technical Center. We'd like to usher you into the second phase of this epic encounter between Sinoe Npa and Shaita Football Club. Welcome to the second and final half of this game as we find our way through the ending of football on the day. My name is Theophilus Chico. As always, my pleasure to have you back. This is Intel Sports. As always, our pleasure to have you on our dial across the length and breadth of the globe. The referee Moses Johnson, B. Johnson, and rumble into, and his problem must have begun just where it stopped. The intensity, pressure, and everything. Our pleasure to have you back, and indeed our pleasure to have you stay on our dial. Looking for his teammate Shaita. This is promising, and it's almost on target. Superb connection between Philip Mane and Ezekiel Tamba. And Tamba rattles the ball on his right foot and it sneaks away from target, as you can see in the replay. Lovely. Shaita has begun from where they left it. Maybe Npa will have to begin from when they left it in terms of defending and attack. Shaita in the attacking posture and Npa Sinoe in the defensive posture. And they're fighting for everything. Long ball forward. And it's a foul committed. Floater inside, Sinoe Npa will attack when it's brought outside by Shaita. Looking forward, intercepted. Kofe. Npa will move forward. They've got an opportunity. Sinoe Npa, the coaches, a lovely one. It's a left-footed strike, and it deflects, and the ball bubbles back into play, and the goalkeeper finally gets it. And that's just how the intensity of this game has begun, or has been, and it has begun just that in the second half. Great football game. Shaita. Ezekiel Tamba, Flose, across the face of pot. Kofe doesn't get it. Npa will come forward. Dispossessed. It's a foul. A long one forward. Into Shaita's half. Sinoe Npa. They could just do something. Kawa gets a return and he leaves it for his teammates and they will attack. Finding, creating the cushion straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. You can't play football like that. After that attack and you just launch the ball into the arms of the goalkeeper. What is good football. Shaita will come forward. Ezekiel Tamba once again down that side. Square say, well defended by Sinoe Npa. Exactly what they did in the first half. The spirit to defend to the fullest is exactly what they are doing in the second half. Shaita coming forward. Npa standing strong, defending and hitting them on the break when it's necessary. Well, Npa have been unrelenting. I've said that over and over in this game. The spirit to fight on is alive. Corner kick. Floated and straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. He set up. Shaita will come forward. Npa Sinoe would still mount that little pressure. Go fair. Still Shaita coming forward. Long ball, header, and the sun will cause some confusion as he has to go up. Sinoe Npa. Resilient type of defending is what Sinoe Npa have brought in this game. And Shaita are finding it very, very difficult to unravel the mystery behind their defending this afternoon. Yeah, that was here. Saw him in the county meet. Remember that red card he got? The goalkeeper is coming outside and he forces good defending, good goalkeeping. Puts up a chest. It's a foul. It is a foul. Oh my word. I thought it was the Shaita player who committed that foul. I thought it was a pulling from the player of Shaita, but the referee says otherwise anyway. Yeah. I thought he put up a block. Shaita piling more pressure. They could get an opportunity. And finally the chains have been broken. Ezekiel Tamba breaks the chains here at the George Weah Technical Center. Shaita have their noses in front. This is what they've been looking for, and they've got what they've been looking for. Well, they fought so hard. Npa Sinoe have defended so gallantly. But just when you thought they would have withstood the pressure to the end of this game, Shaita sparks, and it's Ezekiel Tamba who finds his right footer strike, hitting the roof of the net and they put Shaita's noses in front in this game, and they will be probably 28. Is it going to be 28 points? Yeah, and let's check the well, I think Sinoe Npa have done an enormous job. They shouldn't panic. They still have, if it stays like this, Shaita will go on 29 points and they will be at top of the table. They go back on top of the log ahead of Ghana VFC, who have 27 points. Shaita will have to go back on top of the log. And that's why they are so excited. That's why they've been fighting. They think they've got an opportunity. And I'm sure, I don't want to believe that this goal will break NPA down, but these are kind of opportunities that breaks down the opponents. They've been defending so gallantly, and when that goal comes, for me, it's an indication that psychologically they might just be broken down. Well, let's hope they don't. Let's hope they keep focused. Let's hope they keep fighting. It's a throwing. Npa Sinoe coming forward. They still got an opportunity. They could do something about this. They could keep this game on level terms, and they got it. It's almost on target. Still living dangerous. It's a flick on. Double. They still got something. It's a corner kick. Well, it's a goal kick. It is a goal kick. They still got their groove. They still got the courage to fight. Otis Bowo header. Still Shaita. Npa will return the attack. They could get something out of this one. Substitution. Jersey number 26 is out and is 25 in. Archie Thibault is coming on for passing delay. And it's Patrick Sie of Npa Sinoe coming out, and the chap wearing the number 27 shirt, Oscar Dido, is on. So Oscar comes on and Patrick Sie is off. Npa still good. They could get something and it's offside. And there's some bit of verbal conversation between That man, Wallace Clark, NPA. I love their courage. They're fighting back to get something for this one. They could get it, and they've got it almost. Oh well, I didn't think when they opened this game up. It's good. It's beautiful football. Shaita, even if they do win this game, they will have to understand, or they have to, agree that they had a tough opponent today. They did have a very tough opponent, and an opponent that did not really allow them to dominate them. Good football from Sinoe Npa. They could come up. They come up with something here. Almost. Well, Sinoe Npa inching closer and closer to an equalizer. Shaita, they want to extend their lead, but I think they understand that Sinoe Npa are very tough a customer, and if they do come out that much and open up, leave some spaces at their back, those spaces, those chances will be exploited, and Sinoe could get themselves back on level terms in this game. Trust me, they are just capable of doing that. From the look of things, the quality of football that I see them playing, any of these two teams is capable of winning this game. Sinoe could come from behind and win it. NPA, Sinoe could come from behind and win it. Shaita could extend their lead. Anything is just possible in this game. Plamo is offside. Well, he's the leading scorer. He's the talisman of this team, Momo Blamo. And he hasn't got his name on the score sheet yet. They are still confident that they could win this game by either 2 or 3 goals, because Momo Blamo is yet to put his name on the score sheet. When he does, probably for them it's deja vu. Done and dusted. But in the meantime, Sinoe Npa will find the courage to cross the halfway mark. Playing good football, but losing it when it matters most. On that occasion, Coach Collie Covers boys are playing beautiful football. These two teams have really, in my mind, trust me, they are playing good football. And a foul committed. Foul committed. Substitution has been effected. Henry Kofe comes out for Shaita. And coming in is that man, David Pascal. David Pascal wears the number 14 shirt. Henry Kofe wears the number 22 shirt. Kofe is substituted. Pascal comes to make his contribution. Thanks to Kofe for the enormous work done, but work still continue. And this is just unbelievable. How come? How did he put it away? Shaita. They could get something out of this one. And it's won by Npa. Good fight. And they could get something out of this one, but no. The goalkeeper allows it to go into touch. Shaita 1, Npa Sinoe 1, a pulsating football game here at the George Weah Technical Center. Breathtaking stuff from the two teams. I think they've lived up to expectation. In my mind, I think they've, with the intensity, the fluidity, and the tempo of their game, in my mind, I think they've proven that there is some toughness and there's some hard decision, there is some roughness and rough terrains in the second division league. These two teams have really taught me, and this is my game, the aggression. Sinoe Npa cuts inside, lays it off, intercepted. Sinoe will return the attack with enormous pace. Yeah, it's a foul. Sinoe finds it. It's a foul against Philip Mane of Shaita. Well, I'm from the way Npa Sinoe are playing, I won't be surprised if they end up one apiece, but I still don't take my respect from Shaita to extend their lead. Having said that, on the volley, well, it's a full volley, and he had all the time and all the opportunity in the world to have composed himself and to have hit it on target. Unfortunately, he didn't do that, and it goes off target. Shaita. And it goes into touch. And most of those long balls from Tata here have been read. And it's becoming difficult for him now to get it on target. Tata's here, every time he handles the ball, the players of Sinoe Npa are aware it has to be one of those long balls. So they're just trying to read the game from him and understand what he's up to and what he wants to do. Philip looking for Sinoe Npa. Npa gets it. Npa floats it. Momo Blamo will going to get his head to it, and he beats him. They say he's their talisman, and the talisman hasn't put his name on the score sheet yet. Long ball into Sinoe Npa. Shaita will come forward. Who defending from Shaita, from Npa Sinoe. It's a blistering pace football game. It's straight there, and it's just a sticky. almost. Well, if Shaita wins this game, they will understand that it's a hard-fought victory. If NPA Sinoe lost this game, I think they will agree that they fought so hard. This is not a game they should have lost. But again, that's football for you. The beauty of football. Maybe you can say the cruelty of football is what NPA will experience, and Shaita will experience the beauty of football on the other hand. NPA will come across the halfway mark. There's the goal. They got something. And it's intercepted by Shaita. Still NPA. It's flits inside. It has to be a header. And they cross the face of the post. Well, almost got it. And it's a goal kick. If he beats them, it's trouble for Otis. And it's beginning to downpour again. It hits it and it takes a dip. And we will experience another downpour here. Carisburg have not been a friendly place indeed for Intel Sports. And the heavy downpour of rain is coming back at us. And I wonder, how long are we going to continue with this? We played 70 minutes of this match already. I'm not sure there will be a call of this time. Let's hope it's not going to be as heavy as it was in the first half, and that we don't have a momentary stop or standstill to handle. Shaita looking for opportunities. And there is a downpour of rain, as you can see from the Georgia Technical Center. NPA Sinoe. Still looking for opportunity. He's fouled. He's on the edge of the penalty area and he gets a yellow card. Who's that? And it is that man. Lawrence Taylor gets a yellow card for that foul. Lawrence Taylor gets a yellow card. And the referee is doing as much as he can to stamp his authority on that one, that area. Free kick in favor of NPA anchors, maybe just. They could find an opportunity to put themselves back on level terms. A substitution has been made. Number 9 for Shaita comes on. And it slicks! Almost on target. And Simon comes on. Corner kick taken. NPA will attack and attack and attack in this game non-stop. But Shaita will come outside. There they are. Into that little space. It's picked up. Floater inside. He could get him out looking for Bromo Blambo. But well defended by NPA Sinoe. Credit to them. Credit to NPA Sinoe. With Shaita's advantage in the league and top of the table, with the football that we've seen them play, NPA Sinoe have been right behind them. And trust me, NPA Sinoe have lived up to expectation in my mind. Tough game. They've got their nerves and to deliver, and it's a corner kick. Titus here. Yeah, I think they have pushed Shaita to the mark. And every time Shaita comes out, NPA Sinoe are able to come out as well and push them to the limit, inform them that no matter how good you are, we are as good as you are as well. And I think this is beautiful football, breathtaking stuff. Momo Blamo will have to put up a defensive posture this time around. It's a handball. Usman Kamara, it's a yellow card for him for dissent. Yeah, that is dissent in football. So dissent is talking to the referee or disputing the referee's decision. So you can call it dissent or dissent, wherever you come from. So it's dissent. I think the proper word is dissent. NPA looking for opportunity, get a floater in the box. They will have to come back. They will fight. Sinoe Npa, it's a long distance strike. Where was he looking? That was an awful strike. Archie Thibault. And it's way off target. How did he strike that one? And what was he thinking anyway? The medics have been called in. A player of Shaita is on the floor. He's getting some medical attention. Breathtaking football from the George Weah Technical Center and Intel Sports. As always, it is our pleasure to have you wherever you are. And of course, I am here alongside my team, and it's heavy downpour, as we did say. And we are finding it very, very tough, very challenging. This Liberian weather is unpredictable, trust me. But Sinoe Npa still coming. And we rumbling into the dying embers of this game. We've got less than 20 minutes left in this game now. It's around the 78th minute mark. Still playing. Shaita dispossessed. And the Shaita is challenged. The ball goes and it's a foul. It is. It's a red card. It is a red card. It has to be given to a Sinoe player. It is a red card. We haven't seen that player yet. It's a red card given to a player of Sinoe Npa, and he's walking off the pitch, and substitution has been effected at the same time. Well, that heavy downpour rain is just not helping us. And from where we are, it's across the halfway mark, and Momo Blamo has been substituted for Afonso Zah. Afonso Zah wears jersey number 26 and Momo Blamo wears jersey number 12. Blamo is substituted. Zah will come on to help his team to see how they do. But Sinoe Npa will now play with a one-man numerical disadvantage. Sinoe Npa and Shaita will play with that advantage. A foul was committed, so you saw that, and the referee saw that very clear. And you awarded a yellow card, not a yellow, but it's a red card too. Sinoe Npa. Well, Sinoe Npa. Yeah, this is a very physical game. Very, very physical football game. I've said this over and over. When I saw this game commenced, I knew it would be more physical in the end. In the aggression they brought to this game, these two teams, it just remind me again, you know, of a country where I began my coaching of football career somewhere in Accra, Ghana. This is how we play, you know, and it's just part of my coaching career. It's a long ball, and the goalkeeper post said it's going to be 2v1, and if it turns to 2v1, they will have an advantage. Well, he goes to the floor and he touches the ball with his hand, and it's the whistle that goes. It's a foul. Well, he lost his balance there. Shaita could extend their lead, and as you can see on the surface, it's not really good now because we just had some bit of downpour, and it's touched with his left foot, and the goalkeeper saves for Sinoe Npa. Well, good game from Sinoe Npa goalkeeper Elijah Komen. It's 1-0 here. Shaita leads. Yeah, I think the downpour is affecting them. Intercepted. Promising for Shaita. And it's Oh my word. Well, it's a good diagonal run, and he gets it. Well, it's a pushing. It's a shoving, you can say. Yeah, I think in my mind this game I've lived up to expectation. You know, I go into football games as a commentator and coach and analyst for that matter, and I look for the aggression. I've always been a lover of aggressive football. I think we haven't seen that much aggression, physical football in Liberia. In these two teams, I've seen it. You know, I've seen Blackbird Warrior play. When I was with Npa, I think we had some aggression. Life FC, I think we had some. Yeah, and I've seen it here this afternoon. It's a left-footed floater inside. Yeah, I think the physicality, the energy, Sinoe, they could get something. Oh my word. Sinoe, they fought very hard today. They fought hard. Even if they lost this game, I still have a lot of appreciation for them. Sinoe Npa. But Shaita, for me, they were my favorites. So I won't be surprised if they win this game. But Sinoe Npa has really, they made my day. They stood up against Shaita. They lived up to expectation in my mind. And it's a foul. Sinoe Npa fought so hard in this game, and I think they really live up to expectation. It's been a pulsating football game between these two teams. Long ball from Titus here, and he beats him. He beats the attacker. Why didn't he play it? I thought the goalkeeper would have played a long ball instead of starting from his defense. Still resorted to what he didn't want anyway. A long ball probably would have been lost. Well, 4 minutes plus added time left in this game. From the George Weah Technical Center, it's been a pulsating, breathtaking, intriguing, fascinating football game between Shaita Football Club and Sinoe Npa. Yeah, may not be exactly what you wanted in terms of the scores, maybe in terms of what you've seen in other countries in Europe and whatever, but trust me, in my mind, this game is one of the finest games I've witnessed in recent times. The aggression, I keep talking about the physicality and the skills and techniques on display today. And the noise around the stadium is echoing like nobody's business. From us here at Inter, this is what we love to do. This is what we do. This is our business. To bring you the intrigues from whatever the venues are or the venue is. Post there, and it's a wasted ball. And the goalkeeper will lie on that one, knowing that it is all done and dusted. He knows that he's got it done already. Well, Shaita came into this game probably believing that would have won 2, 3, or 4 goals given the performance. But I think it's offside. Matters. Well, they don't have time. Shaita could just make a goal. Number 2, good interception from the goalkeeper. And I've talked about the entries of this game. This is one of the entries of the game. Interesting moment.
Documentaries, features, pre and post productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include,
and Sinoe will have to have their nerves strong to come on level terms. So it's a game of nerves in the last 5 minutes. From the George Weah Technical Center, breathtaking stuff. Well, the surface it's a bit better. They coming forward, Shaita. And again, they lost idea. When and how to finish when it matters most is something we've talked about in Liberian football, and it's still haunting these players. Everywhere in Liberian football, this is our problem. And he's looking for that opportunity, and he flashes the ball and it's side netting. Side netting there from the right foot of Philip Mane was, but this could be an opportunity to explode. Well, he was sandwiched. Shaita, he dispossessed Sinoe Npa. With that one-man disadvantage, they still haven't given up anything. Still fighting as if they have the numerical balance in this game. Yeah. Intercepted. They come forward. Well, I'm not sure he should have gone that direction. Should have come this side. He should have kept the attack on this side. That was a wrong decision made. But they've got something out of this one now. Maybe it could come up. It's on the volley. They could get something. Sinoe Npa. Unrelenting Sinoe Npa. The boys from Greenville are piling the pressure. Dressing green. They still think they've got some opportunity. Shaita may have the one-man advantage, but it's a foul here. But Shaita knows it's a yellow card. Yes, credit to Sinoe Npa. They live up to expectation. I think they've made my day. You know, they may lose this game if it stays like this. But what they did not do in this game is to give up. You know, psychologically, I think they've kept their nerve. They've been strong. It is a yellow card. We're not seeing the player's number that has a yellow card in the Shaita setup. It's just a number 9, and it is that man, Larry Simeon. Larry Simeon has a yellow card from the Shaita setup. Corner kick again. Npa, Sinoe. Good work. Fantastic work from them. Good work also from Shaita. Yeah, I mean, this is what you want to see in football. They lost, even if they do lose this game, not on silver platter. Not really on silver platter. They did not lose this game on silver platter. They fought. They're still fighting. Yeah, they are. They're pinning their opponent deep in the heart, but this is where it's dangerous for them. And they could... Shaita could have just caught them on the break and nailed them on the cross, but they fought back. A foul committed. Yes. Gone 94 minutes in this game, and the referee Moses could anytime sign this Soweto. Shaita will get a last minute opportunity. But the goalkeeper, and again it's a deflection. It is. Inspector by Sinoe. Just 1 minute left in this game. Dispossessed. Shaita finds it. Maybe they could just exploit them and make use of this one, but again, good defending from Sinoe. I've said that over and over. But the closing, the passing lanes, they have done just that in this game. A minute, anytime the referee could sign his whistle, but Sinoe Npa are in the half, and there goes the whistle. Shaita have won it. They've moved on top of the log with 29 points. They will be followed by Ghana VFC. It's been a breathtaking football game. It's been a nervy football game. It's been a physical football game between these two teams. It's been a battle of the top. Really battle of the top of the log. Sinoe Npa lost his 1-0. Shaita scored it. And it was that man wearing the jersey number 7 for Shaita who came on and did it for them. It was Ezekiel Thomas, right footer. But trust me, Sinoe Npa, they did not lose the game on silver platter. They put up an intriguing, breathtaking fighting spirit. And trust me, they've got my thumbs up. Kudos to Shaita for a fantastic job done. And of course, my respect to Sinoe Npa for living up to expectation. All of us who made it possible, I'd like to say a big thank you from the George Weah Technical Center. A big thanks to my technical team, and thanks to all of you across the length of breadth of our broadcast, Intel Sports, for watching this game. We'll be here next time when we do have the opportunity to do so. My name is Theophilus Jiko. Have a blissful weekend. Bye-bye from the George Weah Technical Center.
Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congo Town, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features. Intel Sports, Liberia's premier and exclusive sports and television station, is located in Congotown, opposite the EJS Ministerial Complex. At Intel Sports, we offer professional sports coverages to include live coverage, sports analysis and commentaries, documentaries, features, pre- and post-productions, highlights of all disciplines, and many more. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's premier and exclusive sports television, live on Satcom Channel 8.
At least you have some of those grassroots games coming just before the National League, so as to expose our kids to crowd and